Peter.
Right. Anyway, so I hired Curtis to investigate him, and the only thing he found was this. Check it out. Peter made this for me and Maxie.
Right. How did he get access to your personal memorabilia?
He looked for it. He called my Aunt Liesel. He called my mom. Got in touch with my mother. And I think he made it more for Maxie than he did for me. But anyway, it turns out that Peter August, he doesn't have any sinister agenda. He's just a really thoughtful guy.
I'm not going to apologize for coming back. For living my life. It doesn't mean that you can't live your own.
You know, I look in the mirror, and all I see is you. I don't remember anything that's real before 2014. But I feel like I was there for everything. Every shootout, every arrest, every criminal activity. I remember how cold and dark the water was when Faison shot you. But I don't want any of that. I don't want your baggage. That's what I got.
Doesn't have to be that way. Heinrich is still out there. You might have the key of getting your memories back.
I set the whole thing up, Valentine. Jason Morgan is alive because I knew one day I could point him in the direction of my father and turn him loose. And it worked. Exactly as I planned. So you're not the only one with a gift for logistics, Valentine. I've thought this whole thing through, and I know what I'm doing. Do you?
Oh, sorry. I should have knocked.
Oh, you don't have to knock when you're the boss. Come on in. You know Nina's husband, Valentine.
Actually, we're distantly related.
Not so distant. I'm actually Sam's uncle. Her mother is my half-sister.
I had no idea.
Came by looking for Nina.
You should try her in her office. That's where I just left her.
I will. Sorry for the intrusion.
How was your trip?
Too short.
Isn't that the way it always is with vacations? Well, I'm glad you stopped by again.
Again?
I heard you stopped by when I wasn't here. Glad you caught me this time.
I actually did come looking for you the day I got back. But it turns out you were in that executive meeting.
Oh, you should feel lucky you missed out on that one. Enough about the boring stuff. How was your trip?
It was incredible. It's always fun to check a country off of your to-do list.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Switzerland. Bern, to be exact. Have you ever been?
Several times, actually, when I was working in Europe. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah, too beautiful for words.
Now, here we are.
Yes.
Back to reality. So, is there anything specific you wanted to discuss?
There was. I came to your office because I was planning on telling you that I was leaving the company.
It couldn't have been an easy decision to make, but I think it's the right call. It's certainly going to make things easier for Drew.
As it turns out, I changed my mind, and I'm not going to leave Aurora.
Oh, you aren't?
You seem disappointed. Is there a reason why you would want to get rid of me?
Bank manager said the envelopes were sealed, but he was sure that there was a flash drive in one of them.
Yeah, so?
So, Heinrich paid the bank manager 50,000 euro to take the envelopes and leave them at a drop site, which means by now Heinrich has the flash drive, and if we find him, then at least there's a chance that you could get your memory back.
Well, you do what you have to do. I'm done sitting back, letting my fate rest in somebody else's hands. I'm gonna get what I need. My way.
Fine. You do that.